but to remind the world that you were once here. In the softness of the invisible, you move slow like smoke, burning a dance. I reach for you and touch nothing, yet everything changes. There is a kind of music that only exists when we're apart. It swells beneath the surface of a dream, a heartbeat I can't silence. I close my eyes and feel you drift through me, like tides that remember what the shore has forgotten. Love is not a place, it is the distance that keeps glowing after we leave. It is the warmth in cold rooms, the shimmer left by touch, the note that refuses to end. Do you feel it too? The pulse that hides between seconds, between breaths. That's us, folded in a time, melting in a rhythm. In the softness of the invisible, you move slow like smoke, learning into dance. I reach for you and touch nothing, yet everything changes. If light could speak, it would whisper your name. If sound could rest, it would rest inside your silence. And I would stay here forever, where memory becomes sound, and sound becomes the body of love. The night exhales, and in that breath, you return, not as you were, but as music, unseen, infinite, and warm. Somewhere between the moon and your breath, I left my name, floating, dissolving, a whisper beneath the tide. The night opens its eyes slowly, and every star asks about you. Your voice, a soft lantern in the fog, it calls me back to a dream that never wanted to end. I followed its echo through rooms of quiet rain, where shadows sway like slow guitars in the distance. I remember your hands, how they spoke without sound, the language of light on skin, the story told by silence. Every time I breathe, the world folds into rhythm. Every time I close my eyes, you return in fragments of blue. Oh, love, The ocean hums your name tonight. I am a wave caught between desire and dawn. Every beat of this music is another way of saying I miss you without words. There is salt in my memory, a sweetness that refuses to fade. I taste it when the bass trembles, when the night exhales through the blinds. The city outside forgets itself, but I remember the curve of your absence, the warmth that left behind its own constellation on my chest. The wind carries your breath through the small hours, and even the walls seem to hum in sympathy. If time were kind, it would stop here in this loop of silver sound. In this endless half-light, let the rhythm hold us the way the tide holds the shore. Not forever, but always enough. You once said, love is not a fire, but a quiet sea. And now I understand, it doesn't burn. It surrounds, it drifts, it hums. It becomes everything that silence cannot say. Oh, love, love, the ocean hums your name tonight. I am a wave caught between desire and dawn. Every beat of this music is another way of saying I miss you without words. So let the night keep us, let it fold us into sound. When morning comes, don't wake the sea. Let it dream of us, two shadows still swaying beneath the tide. The night drips slowly, like honey from a broken hourglass. The sky is heavy with your silence, and I wear it like perfume. I walk through the memory of you, barefoot on a beach of light. Every grain of sand remembers your laughter, every wave repeats your name in fragments. The ocean knows more than I do. It hums with your pulse, it hides the letters I never sent. In the dark, I can almost see the air glowing. Each breath a rhythm, each heartbeat a shore returning. Your silence is a shoreline where my voice dissolves each night. I reach for you through rhythm and reverb, through the pulse of the bass, through the ghost of your hands on my chest. You were never light, you were the shadow that taught light to move. You were never gone, you simply became music. Now I hear you everywhere, in the rain that falls over rooftops, in the echo between two beats. would be the sound of now, this gentle pulse, this breathing silence. It is everything we were and everything we almost became. Your silence is a shoreline where my voice dissolves each night. I reach for you through rhythm and reverb, through the pulse of the bass, through the ghost of your hands on my chest. Let the sea take what it wants. Let the light fade without warning. Even if I vanish, the music will remember a trace of warmth, a soft vibration still whispering your name long after the sound is gone. And somewhere in another rhythm, in another life, we are still dancing, slow vanish beneath a blue that never ends. Somewhere between the tide and the moon, your name keeps unfolding. A sound made of quiet water, a language the night invented just for us. You move through my mind like wind through linen, slow, invisible, but leaving a trace of warmth. I close my eyes and the stars rearrange themselves into the shape of your shoulder. Even the silence hums low and tender, like a pulse beneath skin. Every breath I take is a conversation with what's gone. Every note I play tries to remember your touch. Where the lights sleep, I still find you in the rhythm between heartbeats. You rise like dawn and fade like the sea, never leaving, never staying. Love was never the fire, it was the smoke that lingered after. It was the taste of salt on lips that forgot how to speak. The night holds you softly like a secret it refuses to tell. And I dance with your absence, slow, circular, inside this endless loop of sound. If I could touch the air where you once were, I'd feel the warmth of something almost real. Your laughter drifts in the distance like a lighthouse in reverse, guiding no one, but still shining. Maybe we were made of time, not flesh. Maybe the body was only a window for music to pass through, and now What remains is the echo of everything we almost said. Where the light sleeps, I still find you in the rhythm between heartbeats. You rise like dawn and fade like the sea, never leaving, never staying. Into sound, the clock dissolves, the air vibrates like memory. I become the wave and you become the shore that never answers. So let the night keep breathing, slow and infinite. Let the sound carry our ghost through every loop of rhythm. Because even in silence I hear you, soft as moonlight on skin, gentle as the space between now and forever. I wrote your name on the surface of the tide and watched it disappear, not in sorrow, but in rhythm. The night is a soft machine, breathing blue and gold. Somewhere between each wave you exist, not as a memory, but a sound. You were the quietest storm that ever touched me, a slow-moving light through the fog of my thoughts. When you spoke, the world paused just long enough for silence to listen. Now your absence hums in my chest like bass underwater, gentle, endless, the heartbeat of distance. I close my eyes and the city folds into waves. Your laughter becomes the rhythm, your breath becomes the sea. These letters to the ocean will never be read, but still they sing in echoes and loops in every trembling night that remembers your touch. Love was a current, we didn't swim, we drifted, and when the dawn came we didn't notice, because we're still breathing in us. Your scent, your shadow, the weightless gravity of your gaze, they stay like smoke in the morning air, visible only when the light bends. If you listen closely, you'll hear it, the hum of everything unsaid, the sound of two hearts still trying to sink across oceans of silence. I remember your eyes not as color, but as weather, storm and calm at once. I remember your hands not as touch, but as music, and even now when I move through the night, the rhythm becomes you. everything forgotten still glows. And when the beat fades, I will still be there inside the echo, inside the hush. For what is love if not a sound that refuses to die even after the song ends? There is music in the way the night breathes, a low hum beneath the horizon, a rhythm made of silence and soul. Sometimes I think the ocean remembers us, the shape of our laughter, the warmth we left floating between the waves. Your touch was a tide, arriving without sound, retreating without goodbye. Even now when I close my eyes, the air tastes of you, soft electric, like the first drop of rain on warm skin. I do not speak your name anymore. I listen to it, hidden in every echo that dances through the night. And if I breathe deeply enough, I feel it again. Your heartbeat folded inside mine. Two rhythms, one endless loop. In the pulse of the sea, I still find your ghost. You move through the current, through the low hum of memory. Every note of this song is a wave that returns to you. Even when the shore forgets my name. I heard your absence tonight. It moved through the air like smoke that remembers its fire. The room was breathing a rhythm, and I thought perhaps love never leaves. It only changes its name. The wind carries your voice through curtains of blue light, and for a moment I see you again. Not in body, but in vibration. You were the color of water when it meets the dawn, the sound of glass before it breaks. I touch the air and it trembles with your memory. Everything that moves tonight moves like you. The waves, the baseline, my breath, the shape of your silence still fits my heart. It bends, it sways, it hums in the dark. Every beat of this song is a letter I never sent, still whispering your name in reverb. I remember the way you looked at me, as if I were sunlight arriving too late. You smile and time folded. Now I live inside that fold, half dream, half heartbeat. The night unfolds like a slow confession. Even the stars seem tired of holding their breath. If I could touch your soul, it would sound like this. A low pulse beneath everything, a rhythm that does not ask to end. Love was never fire, it was water, and we drowned gently, without fear, without sound. Sometimes I play this song backwards, just to find you in the echo. Sometimes I dance with the shadows, because they still move like you. Even silence has rhythm, and it remembers the shape of your silence still fits my heart. It bends, it sways, it hums in the dark. Every beat of this song is a letter I never sent, still whispering your name in reverb. The night is full of ghosts, but only yours feels warm. I see you in the trembling of light, in the faint perfume of rain, in the way the Each star hums a note from a song we never finished. I close my eyes and the world becomes liquid. The air moves slow, like your fingers once did, painting silence on my skin. You were the color of rain when it first touches earth. You were the hush between two waves, the rhythm of forgetting that still remembers. Sometimes I think the sea carries your breath folded inside its endless blue. It reaches me in small vibrations, as if the water knows what my heart refuses to say. The music moves like time does, quietly, without mercy, without end. The sound of distant light is your voice, still calling through the static. Every beat is a fragment of you, every echo a small return. And I keep listening to the places where you might still be. Love is not what burns, it is what glows quietly after the flame forgets itself. It is what stays in the corners of the room after the music fades. I walk through your shadow like a man waiting for fog. Each step is soft, each silence heavier than the last. If you could hear this, if the night could carry my words through distance and air, you know I am still here, inside the hum, inside the slow pulse of what we left behind. There is no ending, only decay made beautiful, only light dissolving into softer forms of memory. And still your name trembles on the edge of every frequency, like a prayer caught in rhythm. The sound of distant light is your voice, still calling through the static. Every beat is a fragment of you, every echo a small return. And I keep listening to the places where you might still be. The moon spills silver on the quiet ocean. I watch the waves and they move like breath, slow, patient, unconcerned with endings. I whisper your name once more, and the sea answers with a sound older than memory. It says nothing is gone, everything just changes its form. So let the night keep singing, let the rhythm hold what I cannot, between the bass and the sky, between the echo and the light. You are still here, not in as if the night were thinking of you. Every light flickers like memory, half alive, half dream. You were not fire, you were the quiet after it. You burn without flame, you touch without sound. Your eyes carried dusk inside them, and when you looked at me I felt the whole ocean lean closer. Now the air hums your name in low frequencies. Even the wind seems to dance to a rhythm we once shared. And if I listen close enough, I can still hear the room breathing, soft, slow, alive, with everything we left unsaid. Echoes of the blue hour, soft as water, slow as light. You move through the song like mist through glass, like longing through silence. Each note remembers you, each beat repeats you over and over, until the night forgets it's alone. Love was never the promise, it was the pause between two waves. It was the warmth that lingered after the words stayed dissolved. Now when the bass line hums, I feel your pulse beneath it, a secret current, steady, invisible. You live in every frequency the world can't hear, and I keep searching for you in the shimmer of sound. The moon writes letters on the water, and I read them with closed eyes. They say nothing ends, it only changes rhythm. The sea keeps time with us, a slow metronome of memory. Your voice becomes the undertow, pulling gently, never cruel. Sometimes I play silence like an instrument, just to see if you'll return in the echo. Sometimes the air trembles as if it remembers your breath. Even distance, I've learned, has its own heartbeat. Echoes of the blue hour, soft as water, slow as light. You move through the song like mist through glass, like longing through silence. Each note remembers you, each beat repeats you over and over, until the night forgets it's alone. Your absence is not empty, it glows faintly like a horizon still holding its last color. I walk inside that glow, a quiet orbit, forever almost touching you. The sky above is full of waiting, the ocean below is full of you. And here between them I exist, half wave, half memory. When the music fades, let it fade slowly. Let it breathe you out the way the tide breathes out the moon. And even when the last note dies, I'll still hear you in the hush, in the blue, in the infinite pulse that never truly stops. The night unbuttons itself slowly. Light spills from the edge of the sea, and there your name begins again. I breathe, and the horizon moves closer, as if it still believes we belong to its rhythm. You once touched me like the tide touches stone, soft but certain, leaving traces that never dry. Your voice was a kind of gravity, even silence bent toward. I built 1,000 small dreams from the sound of your breath. Now the air glows blue, and everything around me hums the same low note of remembering. Between the waves and dawn, I find your shadow drifting, part water, part song. Every beat pulls me closer to the place we ended, but never stopped existing. Love was not a fight, it was a tide turning. It taught me how to move without leaving, how to stay without holding on. I still taste your laughter in the wind. It carries pieces of us, folded in salt and light. If I could send you one heartbeat, I'd send this one, steady, washed in a rhythm, echo in the hush of the sea. Maybe you'd hear it somewhere past sleep and think the night is alive again. The ocean keeps what we forget, it repeats our names in languages older than sound. Listen closely, that trembling between notes is us still moving through Between the waves and dawn, I find your shadow drifting, part water, part song. Every beat pulls me closer to the place we ended, but never stopped existing. You became light, you became air, and still you remain. In the pause before the drop, in the glow that lingers after the last chord fades, the world keeps spinning in slow, and I keep breathing your rhythm. Let the morning come softly, let it find me floating inside the memory of you. Because love, like the sea, doesn't vanish, it only changes color with the light. There is a softness in the air tonight, like the breath of a forgotten prayer. The city sleeps, but the sea inside me refuses to rest. You once told me love is the sound of distance folding itself, like light bending through water. Now I walk through your silence, a garden of echoes where every petal hums your name. My hands remember your warmth, the way the sand remembers the tide, briefly and then completely. Oh, how the night breeze in blue, each star a drop of longing falling through my chest. I dissolve in the rhythm, I become the wave, the drift, the hush between two heartbeats. I have seen the moon slowly undress the ocean. I have heard the wind confess your voice to the palms, and when the dawn arrives, it brings your absence like a gift wrapped in silver. Sleep between my ribs, there is a quiet storm. It does not destroy, it waits. It hums like house beats beneath my skin, a pulse that calls your name in every down-tempo breath. I close my eyes and the room begins to float. Your laughter, your scent, the taste of light on your shoulder, they blur into sound. Oh, how the night breeze in blue, each star a drop of longing falling through my chest. I dissolve in the rhythm, I become the wave, the drift, the hush between two heartbeats. If I could gather all the silences we shared between songs, I would build a home of echo and wind. There your shadow would sleep beside my memory, and I would never wake you. In another world, the sea writes poems with your footsteps. In another world, my voice is your tide, and every time the music fades, you return in fragments of rhythm, in sighs of bass and light. Oh, how the night breeze in blue, and I breathe with it. Each note a confession, each pause a wound made gentle. You are everywhere the sound touches, and nowhere at all, a shimmer on the edge of forgetting. Let me stay here inside absence hums like a secret. The air knows your name. I feel it tremble each time I breathe. You are the quiet the wind keeps, the warmth left behind by light. Every ripple of water remembers your touch. Every slow rhythm of night is your voice returning in disguise. I have seen the moon wear your shape, her silver edges melting into my pulse, and still I call to you through the language of skin and echo, not to bring you back, but to remind the world that you were once here. In the softness of the invisible, you move slow like smoke burning a dance. I reach for you and touch nothing, yet everything changes. There is a kind of music that only exists when we're apart. It swells beneath the surface of a dream, a heartbeat I can't silence. I close my eyes and feel you drift through me, like tides that remember what the shore has forgotten. Love is not a place, it is the distance that keeps glowing after we leave. It is the warmth in cold rooms, the shimmer left by touch, the note that refuses to end. Do you feel it too? The pulse that hides between seconds, between breaths, that's us, folded in a time, melting in a rhythm. In the softness of the invisible, you move slow like smoke burning into dance. I reach for you and touch nothing, yet everything changes. If light could speak, it would whisper your name. If sound could rest, it would rest inside your silence. And I would stay here forever, where memory becomes sound, and sound becomes the body of love. The night exhales, and in that breath, you return, not as you were, but as music, unseen, infinite, and warm. its eyes slowly, and every star asks about you. Your voice, a soft lantern in the fog, it calls me back to a dream that never wanted to end. I followed its echo through rooms of quiet rain where shadows sway like slow guitars in the distance. I remember your hands, how they spoke without sound, the language of light on skin, the story told by silence. Every time I breathe, the world folds into rhythm. Every time I close my eyes, you return in fragments of blue. Oh, love, the ocean hums your name tonight. I am a wave caught between desire and dawn. Every beat of this music is another way of saying I miss you without words. There is salt in my memory, a sweetness that refuses to fade. I taste it when the bass trembles, when the night exhales through the blinds. The city outside forgets itself, but I remember the curve of your absence, the warmth that left behind its own constellation on my chest. The wind carries your breath through the small hours, and even the walls seem to hum in sympathy. If time were kind, it would stop here in this loop of silver sound, in this endless half-light. Let the rhythm hold us the way the tide holds the shore, not forever, but always enough. You once said, love is not a fire, but a quiet sea. And now I understand, it doesn't burn, it surrounds, it drifts, it hums, it becomes everything that silence cannot say. Oh, love, love, the ocean hums your name tonight. I am a wave caught between desire and dawn. Every beat of this music is another way of saying I miss you without words. So let the night keep us, let it fold us into sound. When morning comes, don't wake the sea. Let it dream of us, two shadows still swaying beneath the tide. The night drips slowly, like honey from a broken hourglass. The sky is heavy with your silence, and I wear it like perfume. I walk through the memory of you, barefoot on a beach of light. Every grain of sand remembers your laughter, every wave repeats your name. It hums with your pulse, it hides the letters I never sent. sound of now, this gentle pulse, this breathing silence. It is everything we were and everything we almost became. Your silence is a shoreline where my voice dissolves each night. I reach for you through rhythm and reverb, through the pulse of the bass, through the ghost of your hands on my chest. Let the sea take what it wants. Let the light fade without warning. Even if I vanish, the music will remember a trace of warmth, a soft vibration still whispering your name long after the sound is gone. And somewhere in another rhythm, in another life, we are still dancing, slow vanish beneath a blue that never ends. Somewhere between the tide and the moon, your name keeps unfolding. A sound made of quiet water, a language the night invented just for us. You move through my mind like wind through linen, slow, invisible, but leaving a trace of warmth. I close my eyes and the stars rearrange themselves into the shape of your shoulder. Even the silence hums low and tender, like a pulse beneath skin. Every breath I take is a conversation with what's gone. Every note I play tries to remember your touch. Where the lights sleep, I still find you in the rhythm between heartbeats. You rise like dawn and fade like the sea, never leaving, never staying. Love was never the fire, it was the smoke that lingered after. It was the taste of salt on lips that forgot how to speak. The night holds you softly like a secret it refuses to tell. And I dance with your absence, slow, circular, inside this endless loop of sound. If I could touch the air where you once were, I'd feel the warmth of something almost real. Your laughter drifts in the distance like a lighthouse in reverse, guiding no one, but still shining. Maybe we were made of time, not flesh. Maybe the body was only a window for music to pass through. And now What remains is rhythm. What remains is the echo of everything we almost said. Where the light sleeps, I still find you in the rhythm between heartbeats. You rise like dawn and fade like the sea, never leaving, never staying. Into sound, the clock dissolves, the air vibrates like memory. I become the wave and you become the shore that never answers. So let the night keep breathing, slow and infinite. Let the sound carry our ghost through every loop of rhythm. Because even in silence I hear you, soft as moonlight on skin, gentle as the space between now and forever. I wrote your name on the surface of the tide and watched it disappear, not in sorrow, but in rhythm. The night is a soft machine, breathing blue and gold. Somewhere between each wave you exist, not as a memory, but a sound. You were the quietest storm that ever touched me, a slow-moving light through the fog of my thoughts. When you spoke, the world paused just long enough for silence to listen. Now your absence hums in my chest like bass underwater, gentle, endless, the heartbeat of distance. I close my eyes and the city folds into waves. Your laughter becomes the rhythm, your breath becomes the sea. These letters to the ocean will never be read, but still they sing in echoes and loops in every trembling night that remembers your touch. Love was a current, we didn't swim, we drifted, and when the dawn came we didn't notice, because we're still breathing in us. Your scent, your shadow, the weightless gravity of your gaze, they stay like smoke in the morning air, visible only when the light bends. If you listen closely, you'll hear it, the hum of everything unsaid, the sound of two hearts still trying to sink across oceans of silence. I remember your eyes not as color, but as weather, storm and calm at once. I remember your hands not as touch, but as music, and even now when I move through the night, the rhythm becomes you. in that slow blue archive where everything forgotten still glows. And when the beat fades, I will still be there inside the echo, inside the hush. For what is love if not a sound that refuses to die even after the song ends? There is music in the way the night breathes, a low hum beneath the horizon, a rhythm made of silence and salt. Sometimes I think the ocean remembers us, the shape of our laughter, the warmth we left floating between the waves. Your touch was a tide, arriving without sound, retreating without goodbye. Even now when I close my eyes, the air tastes of you, soft electric, like the first drop of rain on warm skin. I do not speak your name anymore. I listen to it, hidden in every echo that dances through the night. And if I breathe deeply enough, I feel it again. Your heartbeat folded inside mine, two rhythms, one endless loop. In the pulse of the sea, I still find